Hey, good morning everyone. Welcome back to Stalker Gamma. We have a few jobs to take care of. I was just checking to see if there's anything else good in the task board, and there is... Kill some mutants. Oh, they're right near the watchtower. They might actually just sort of die before we get there. They're also very close to Clear Sky Base, so this is a little thing we can do quickly. And that will give us a little bit of extra money. These are all the ones that I want to sell, right? Small health, stamina regen. No. No, I think these are the ones that I want to sell. I think the other ones are the ones that I want to hold on to. Are they? Hang on. Hang on a minute. That doesn't sound right. No. No, they aren't. This is... Right. I want to hang on to this one and sell this one. There we go. What about you, man? You got any work you want done? Bandit patches? Hell yeah, I can grab you some bandit patches. Alright, we're gonna be coming back out this way. So, we'll go kill this mutant. And then head back to Clear Sky Base, get paid for that, come back out, we'll grab the bandit patches, drop them off with this guy. And then we can start making our way back up to Yantar. At this point, with our shotgun...
Здорово, тебе чего?
With our shotgun fully repaired, it is time for us to start saving up to actually buy the little psychic helmet that we need from Professor Sakharov. That looks like it might be our target. Which Clear Sky boys do not seem to be dealing with very well. Oh no, you're dead. We did not get the mission completed thing, though, so I guess that was not our target. That was just poor fortune for those dudes. One of them did die over here. Hello. Can I have your stuff? You have. Take your money that you don't need. And I'll probably leave the rest of this. We need to steal too much stuff from these guys, but they don't need the cash anymore. I feel like another guy died down here, but not, like... I don't think we're gonna get anything good enough from the dudes who got, like, completely murked by a lurker to justify wandering around in the, tall grass here looking for other dead bodies. I hear footsteps. I hear dog sounds. Whatever I shot over here didn't die. And that wasn't our target. Yes, it was. Okay. Thought there were going to be more dogs. Well, we'll take that. 2 missions done, pretty much. Just gotta go grab those bandit patches. Actually get paid for both of them. I guess we'll see if anybody here has any jobs either. Refresh tasks. Need 1 Russian cigarette. Mashinka Bosun. I have Russian cigarettes. Which one of you is Mashinka Bosun? There's a dead lurker blocking the stairs, guys. I actually cannot get past this. There we go. It's not you. Might be you. Aha.
Я тебя слушаю.
How much are you willing to pay me for literally a single cigarette? 600 rubles, and he gave me a stash south of the burnt house. Where is that? Burnt house is... okay. So that's right there. So we can go grab that while we're on our way, out. We'll have to sort out what path we're gonna take on the way, back up to Yantar. Ideally, we'd like to reach Yantar with enough money to buy the thing. Although I don't know that that's going to happen this trip, because if we look up in Yantar, which is here, we actually have a job in the facility, as well as a stash, which we can't reach without the helmet. Fortunately, we have a package to drop off in Dead City, which will get us a little bit of money. We have a bunch of artifacts to sell, we've got a bunch of mutant parts to sell. So we should come out of this with a pretty decent sum of money. Okay, which one of you hired me? Someone near this campfire. These guys, I think he was on this side, so it's probably this dude. It'll show up, right? He'll have a little icon. No? Stand corrected. It's done. Ooh, sharpening stones. And 3,400 rubles. That's actually pretty good. Right. How many bandit patches did that guy want? Bandit patches times 6. Okay, we can do that. We certainly have 6 bandit patches. I should also check, because we have a bunch of ammo stockpiled. See if I have any more ammo for the rifle. Be good to have a good count of what I actually have on hand before we go down into the laboratory, which admittedly is still probably a little ways off, because we're going to need to stockpile enough money to get the Psi helmet, and then on top of that we're gonna need money to stockpile ammo and medical supplies for the actual trip. So we've got a little ways to go. Right, bandit patches. 6 of those. I do not have any 545 in storage. I do have more bandit patches, though. Good to know. Okay, we're not buying anything else right now. We should be good, at least for the trip up to Yantar. I picked up medical supplies. I picked up some ammo. Short on shotgun. I would really like to have more shotgun ammo. But we'll make do for now, because we need to save that money. Hey man, here's your bandit patches. He gave us, ooh, another artifact. And a stash in cordon. Okay. What is this artifact that he gave us? Stone flower. Gives psychic, chemical resist, chemical cap, does not degrade over time. Cool. That's going in the sell pile, I think. Alright, so next stop, we have stash to collect up here. And then we've got a stash to collect up here. We want to stop off in Rookie Village to see if they have any more work for us. We want to go to Darkscape because we have a thing to pick up there. We have an RF receiver package. But we also want to go to Meadow. Those link actually quite close to one another. And then we can just go like that. Yeah, we just go there, there, up to garbage, through garbage to Rostock, to Yantar. Perfect. Hey, dead dog. Right, our stash is in this house here, which is theoretically outside the anomaly, but I don't know how much I trust that. Given there's dead animals in here. It's in the next room over. Oops. That's what I meant to do. Where'd my clear sky patch go? Probably just press the button again, right? No patch available. What do you mean no patch available? What happened to the one I just took off? How do I put the patch back on? Okay, I guess I'm just not with Clear Sky for the time being. Where's the stash? Any details here? Small box inside stove. Well, this would be the stove, right? How on earth do I reach that? How the hell am I supposed to get to that? Maybe I can just game the system here. Let's see. If I crouch and then lean and zoom in. Aha, there we go. Ooh, free Agilin. Well, I guess it's a good thing I've been collecting those random clear sky patches, because we're gonna need to go find one to put on our gear. I can't believe my patch is just gone. Did it, like, fall on the ground or something? No. No patch available. I guess it doesn't really matter. It's not like we're trying to, like, infiltrate Clear Sky or anything. I just hope they don't get mad at me for not wearing my patch. Uh-oh. Time to go. Should be safe in here. I hope. These guys seem to think so. Is it a bandit? It is a bandit.
Ишь ты, двигайся еще.
Well, RIP that guy. Go stand with these guys over here. Looking for an experienced stalker can lead me to Corden. Right now I'm in Great Swamp Northeast Fishery. My god. Shinka Bosun. Oh, that's the guy who's at the watchtower. Okay, wonderful. We can go grab him. I wonder if he has a, like, 30-man posse that he's gonna bring with us again. Missions are so freaking cool. They're so well done. Even, like, I know this is modded, but even in, like, base Stalker, missions are so cool. This just adds a whole other layer to them. Alright, let's go see if we can't track that guy down who wants to be brought to Corden.
Привет,
Hey,
Сталкер!
pal. Need to go to Corden? Four hours, Corden in Rookie Village. Sure. Couldn't complete the job. What job could I not complete for this guy? Oh, I must have... One of the jobs that I have must be for him. That's fine. As long as he doesn't, like, die on this little excursion. I know that one of our allies is currently about 200 meters away, which means he's running here from, like, a clear sky base or something. Oh.
Попали! Попали! Вижу противника! Есть! Скопытил одного!
What do you got? 5.56 ammo. Wonderful. Money. Patches. Detector. This has a dirty barrel. Which, yeah, there's nothing worth stripping out of that. Is this 2 artifacts for us? 'Cause that looks like it might also be an artifact. Take that. What does this one do? Sandstone. Killing stalkers or mutants infuses you with great power for 5 seconds. We're gonna sell that. And what do we have over here? Generator. Restores batteries while sprinting. Okay, that's pretty funny. Will not restore dead batteries or devices with no batteries. I kind of want to hold on to that. Unironically. Right, like when my batteries are starting to get low, I can just throw it in a slot and then sprint for a little bit to recharge them. I wonder how fast it recharges, actually. So we're at 47% on our PDA right now. Throw this in here, and then we're going to sprint almost directly into a thing. There's a few anomalies around here.
Привет, брат.
Let's just do a quick back and forth in Rookie Village.
Слушаю тебя.
Okay, so sprinting enough to do like 1 tick of stamina gets me to... Okay, 1% charge, not bad. Probably not something I want to keep on all the time. Just because I think there's better things for us to have in those slots. No patch available, right? Keep hitting the wrong button. Which one of you? You hired me. Hey, come back here. Oh, right. I'm gonna tell you guys to stop sneaking.
Вперед, бля, вперед!
Got the job. Here we are. Great. Okay. Now, do we have any other jobs around here? Diurnal humanoid, northwest of the train tunnel, kill abandoned garbage, and some guy needs rope. Yeah, I'll do both of these. All the campfires are out here though, which is a shame. That's fine, we can just walk over to Sidorovich's and save over there. And we're already up to 9,000. We've got 5 artifacts to sell, plus all of these mutant parts. So we're looking pretty good so far. If we're really lucky, and we can... If we're really lucky and we can get enough money to get the Psi helmet this trip, then we can come back and collect all our payment for our other jobs on the way back, and use all that money at Clear Sky Base to stock up on ammo and med supplies, and then we'll be all set to actually go down into Yantar, or whatever the lab is under Yantar. I always forget the numbers. X16 or X18. I think it's just called the Brain Scorcher lab, actually. Oh. Our target's over here. I think our target was in the garbage. But also there's flashes. Hello. Give me your flesh. Come on, I need like one more flesh hide. Ugh, flesh eyes. I guess we can sell those. Alright, where are the other two? Come on. You didn't run away that far. Guess they did run away that far. Oh. I stand corrected. Where the heck did they go? Oh, there's... Okay, alright, they're booking it now. That's fine. We're gonna go see if we can find this bandit. What's this loaded with? High power, let's... run some full metal jacket. So those fleshes have learned their lesson. I heard footsteps. Damn, I thought for sure I hit that guy in the head. Now I hit him in the head. Oh, he's got friends. How do they know it's a British guy, though? I tore the patch off my uniform. Okay, well, there's our target dead. If I could get out of this alive. I don't hear any more shouting. And there's a fire over there. Wonderful. He's still alive. Okay. Two PDAs. Did I pick up 9x18 ammo? I did. Okay, whatever. Scrap it for parts. If I ever get a ammo crafting kit, we can make use of it. Okay, it's a good thing I got rid of that guy I did first, because he seems to have been the best equipped of the lot. Ooh, smoke hand. Armor upgrade kit. Hell yeah. Alright, lucrative venture. In fact, we have basic tools, right? Yes! We can upgrade suit durability. Perfect. What about you? You carrying anything fun? Magazines, patches, ammo, match, PDA. Okay, he had some stuff. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do, while we're waiting to heal, is equip this and just do laps around the campfire for a second. Oh, this is dizzying. Oh, hang on, there's a thing in the corner. Stuff. Okay, back to making myself dizzy. Okay, alright. That should be good. We're up to 61, our flashlight's at 100. Does it recharge the batteries as well? I think it only recharges the devices, right? It says restores batteries. Huh. Interesting question. I don't know. Either way, that was a decent use of our time while we were healing. Now, I think given that it's actually getting quite late, that it might be a good idea for us to finish off this job and then head back to Rookie Village to sleep for the night, get paid for these two jobs, and then we'll continue our journey in the morning. Is that? That's one of our targets. Huh. Okay. We might be dealing with zombies. Although I also hear a lurker. I am getting irradiated. I'm no longer getting irradiated. Hey, buddy. Are you a zombie? You're just kind of standing there. Which is a thing that zombies do, but is also a thing that non-zombies do. This should be kind enough to, yeah, you're a zombie. Oh yeah, 100%. I didn't really think zombies counted as mutants. Take his ammo, though. What am I carrying? Beretta PX4 Storm. Interesting. How does this compare to our current one? This one is faster firing, worse mag size, same range. Okay, so ours is a little bit better. Okay, well, that was much less complicated than I thought it was going to be. Well, let's head back down to Rookie Village and get paid for all of this. And then sleep before it gets too dark. It's mostly that I really don't want to be walking around in Darkscape when night falls. That's a recipe for disaster. Garbage Garbage I'd be okay with. Darkscape, yeah. There's a dude over here. Hello, Mr. Bandit Man.
Mama.
Hey, Wolf. How much was that one zombie worth? 4,300. Hell yeah. Is there anything else you want me to kill? No. Okay, so that puts us up to 14,000. We are about halfway there. We'll see how much Sidorovich is going to pay us for this. Hey, Sidorovich. Job done. 6,300. Jeez, okay, so we are now 2/3 of the way there. And we haven't sold any of our artifacts yet. Okay, well, I think that is a decent place for us to call it for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.